Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe, give this video a thumbs up and comment. Tell me what you think about it after watching. And I also want to appreciate you for always being part of my channel. Thank you so much. My God will bless you. Right now, information reaching us allegedly is that there is serious tension in the palace, especially with Queen Naomi, because they said it was unbelievable to her hearing that if her priests have demanded that 4 virgins from the land, Tadenikawo and the Ooni of Ife, that they will have to cross 4 rivers to retrieve the pot of life that is missing. You know, according to the story, allegedly, they said the pot of life, which is as good as the, the staff of office for the king, got missing in the palace. And why it missed was because I believe the wrong person must have touched it, maybe in a way to take it away from the king so that the king will start having problems. And they said the pot disappeared and went back from where it was gotten. So in order for them to retrieve it, because if they fail to retrieve it, they said so much calamity will befall the people right there in the palace and in the kingdom, allegedly, you know. So now the Ifa priest, who happens to be a seer from Puerto Rico, was there, and he was the one who suggested that the best thing to do is to embark on emergency cleansing of the palace immediately, because if they waste much time, that something will happen. And the reason why they are this bothered is because they say Kabiyesi cannot carry out certain function in that palace without that pot of life. It's as good as a mantle, as a royal mantle, as a right, something that he's boasting with, you know. I am the king. This is an evidence, you know. So once it is not there, it is going to be a very big problem, and a lot of people might attack her. And if he couldn't provide it, it becomes a different story altogether. So right now they are making effort on how to retrieve that pot of life. Now they said the only people that can do that happens to be 4 virgins. Hey, 4 virgins, and Tade will have to follow them, coupled with Kabiyesi, that all of them will have to go on that journey. And for them to do that, they have to cross 4 rivers. 4 rivers to retrieve the pot of life. And the first river that they have to cross happens to be Osun River. This Osun River, according to history, they said it is the second wife of alaafin, Sango. And they said the river turned into the second wife of the king. They said that Sango is a god of thunder. Maybe he as in the king, transformed into a deity, which is god of thunder, while the second wife transformed into a river, which is the Sango River. And they said the woman transformed. Maybe, you know, in the olden days, when they didn't get what they want, out of anger, they might decide to transform into something, one thing or the other. If you remember the Iyamolu water, they said it was the first wife of Oduduwa, who is unable to bear a child for the king, decided to transform into water such that she will be useful to mankind. And that is their history. That is what they believe so much in. Right now, they said this Osun River transformed into water after she lost in a contest of who succeed their father, Ake. That Ake as in her own father then. Then in the olden days, during war times, they said that incantation was the most potential form of weapon. If you're able to do incantation and they overcome your overpower your opponent, you'll be the winner. But if you lost, you lost. And when you lost, you'll be forced to want to transform yourself into a river. So that's the condition they said this second wife of alaafin, alaafin, the god of thunder, Sanko, she transformed into this river. So these people, Ooni of Ife and the 4 virgins, coupled with Tadenikawo, allegedly will have to pass through this Osun river with other rivers before they will be able to retrieve other 3 rivers before they will be able to retrieve that pot of life, you know. And other things I learned about this Osun river, they said that Osun river is a very good goddess who provide for the need of the people, you know, although it also have some will I say do's and don'ts. They said it has a lot of vegetation in it. You do not hunt there. You do not hunt there. You cannot kill fishes from that Osun river. You cannot also build a house close to the Osun river. You know, these are the things. When you avoid it, you get all the things that you need from the river, because they said they are providing for the people. I don't know what they are providing. I don't know. You know, the people that believe in it, maybe it is providing for them. Because one thing we do know in this life is whatever you believe in, it will be working for you. You know. So right now, the problem here is it's not about going there, but who and who is going to release their daughters, their virgin daughters, to the king to do this, to embark on this journey. Secondly, do you think Queen Naomi will ever release Prince Tadenikawo for this kind of journey? I don't think so. I don't think so. Hey, you know why? They said it is the king who caused it for himself. That when all of these women are doing all that they are doing, he did nothing. When we heard allegedly that Ronke took the protective charm, he did nothing. So with all of this thing, see, this is just the beginning. If nothing is done right now, one day you will wake up to hear that people have started missing in the palace. Anyways, that is not our prayer anyways. We pray for the good, you know, because Kabiyesi is such a good man. But even when you are a good man, there are things that you don't take from people, so that they won't take your goodness for granted. Anyway, guys, like I will always remind you, these are all alleged information. Tell me what you think about it on the comment section. Do you think for any reason that Queen Naomi will release Prince Tadenikawo for this kind of journey? I don't think it's going to happen. But if you think it's going to happen, let us know below the comment section. And like I will always remind you, I am not living in the palace. I am just a blogger. As I see am for social media, and that's why they carry and come give one, okay? Always bear that in mind. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. Bye for now. Love you guys.